Am I the asshole for giving my mother-in-law a fake copy of my house key and exposing her at Christmas dinner?
I mean, I'm all for catching a snooping mother-in-law in the act.
I want to preface this by saying that I, female 34, married my husband, male 37, a year ago. His mom is snoopy and annoying AF. She can't help it, that's just how she is, as my dear in-laws say. My husband and I purchased a new house recently. My mother-in-law kept pushing to get an emergency key. She promised that she would only use it in an emergency, but given the fact that she had an emergency key to our old apartment and walked in on us being intimate twice, but my husband didn't think it was a big deal, I just couldn't trust her. So I just sent her a fake key after she kept pushing. And she had a smug look on her face after I hand-delivered it to her.
Okay. It sounds like mother-in-law's competing for son's affection.
Once I walk in on someone doing it once, I am never showing up unannounced again.
Yeah, right? Just knock loudly if you're going to show up uninvited.
Days go by, and on Christmas dinner, my mother-in-law angrily called me out on the fact that I gave her a fake copy of the house key. She shamed me for doing this in front of everyone. But in my defense, I asked her how she found out, and she said days ago when she came over at 4 while my husband and I were out. I reminded her, didn't you promise you wouldn't use it unless there was an emergency? So you tried to get in when there was no emergency, and you broke the promise you made to us. She looked red in the face, and the other family started staring, and some even laughed at her for the face she made. She suddenly got up from her seat and rushed into the kitchen where she had a huge meltdown so loud the next-door neighbors must have heard. Literally, I've never heard a 60-plus-year-old woman throw a tantrum like that. Needless to say, dinner went awkward, and my husband and his sister were giving me looks. My husband went off on me in the car and said I lied and manipulated and humiliated and exposed his mom, and said he wouldn't have let me get away with it had he known. We had an argument, and he is demanding I apologize to his mom for my childish behavior and for ruining Christmas dinner for the whole family. So, am I the asshole?
I mean, you're not the asshole. It sounds like she immediately turned around and did the thing that she said she wouldn't do. And she's also untrusting enough that her first reaction to the key not working was, that bitch gave me a fake key. Not, oh, the key isn't working, that's weird. If I have a spare key to someone's house and I go there and the key doesn't work, I'm going to be like, I can't get this key to work.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey, I know this is a copy of your key. Maybe they copied it wrong. Something's wrong. Did you check it before? Because it's not working now.
Yeah, right? That's my first reaction. It's like, oh, weird. I can't get in. That's annoying. Maybe it's to a different door. I should text them because they know I'm entering their house.